And hopping your way right to you. Hey, your Tricks of Host Face here. I'm here to proudly present to you our 4th installment. In this one, I'm going to show you 16 tricks that you could do for Easter. Without any further ado, let's make like the bunny and let's go straight to the basket with this. I'll see you very quickly. So what's in the basket? As is, I'm about to name off one thing from the basket. And that comes to our trick number 1. And that is the straight to the rabbit egg magic trick. Here's what this will look like. So here, I got my little bunny right here. Now I'm going to just go into my shirt here, pull out an egg. So I got these two. What I'm going to do is I'm going to just place the egg down for a little second here while we pay attention to the bunny. You just see the take this bunny here, like this. We can make it hop. Where did I go? You see this in here? Let's look back at the egg. Are you ready? By magic, it hopped right into the egg. How's this done? As is, I'm about to reveal the secret. All you need for this is an egg covering, a different egg covering for this one. Then you need 2 bunnies. That way you'll have your duplicate bunny for the egg. This is what you'll see just right here. So here you got your 2 bunnies. Now these bunnies come into a box. It's called 3D bunnies. I'll show you the box. And that is what you'll see just right here. So it comes in a box just like this. All you need are just 2 of the bunnies from it. That's all you'll need. It's only 3 items for this one. Here is the secret setup. All I'm going to do is going to place 1 bunny in the egg, just like this, and give this a close. Like that. You're going to have 1 bunny out. You're going to show the 2 components. You can also put it under your shirt like this, hold it in there as you show the bunny, and then just take out the egg from here. After that's done, you're going to put your egg aside onto the table. Take the bunny, you're going to actually catch it into this hand. Really? You're going to actually kick this off like this. Like that. So that way it stays closed. Make sure you make sure that this stays closed too. So hold it like this. All you gotta do to make it leap to this hand, all you gotta do is give it a little toss like this. You're thinking now it's in this hand. Really? It's not there either. Then you're gonna welcome in the egg. All you gotta do is just open up the egg, and by magic, it hops into the egg. These bunnies are made out of foam. Just let you know. Very squishable, and it fits really nice into your hand. Makes for a very amazing magic trick that you could do for Easter. Straight from the rabbit basket. And that right there is how you do, just straight to the rabbit egg magic trick. bring us way down to our second one here on our first installment. And that is the Magic Rabbit Family Box magic trick. Here's what this Rabbit Family Box will look like. Okay, so here's a little bunny rabbit right here, and I got this little box right here. Going to do is I'm going to actually just take this bunny here. I'm going to place this into my hand just like this, and I'm going to use this box. Here, I'm going to actually just go like this, and let's give this box a cover just like this. Okay, watch. By magic, it gives me a family of rabbits, bunny rabbits. How's this one done? I'm going to show you this is done right now. All you'll need are more of these little bunny rabbits from that same box as I've shown you in the previous magic trick. Then you need is a box right here. What you want to do is going to put these into your palm, right or left hand, just like this. And start off with like that. Have the rabbit out and the box out and open. You can examine the box. All you gotta do is take your little rabbit here, go in where that smaller ones are. You're going to use the box, the lid for a covering as you place that in like this, and just carefully put it on like that without exposing the smaller ones. Wave your hand and then just take off the top of the lid by getting a little shake. And by magic, it makes a family from the box. After it's done, just take out the little bunny rabbits from there. All lined up on the table. Makes it go really good do for the entire family. And that right there is how you do the Magic Rabbit Family Box magic trick. Bring us way down to our rabbit basket number 3. And that is the Great Rabbit Rope Escape magic trick. Here's what this will escape like. So you can see this rabbit here is all nice and tied as it is. We're going to take this rabbit to our tricks table and have it do its escape act. Check this out. Okay, watch this. Are you ready? I'm gonna try to make it escape. No? How about if we could give this a good yank? Watch. Oh, by magic, it escapes. How's this done? I'm sure this is done right now. All you need is this very special looking rabbit. It has a hole through and through. It's an ornament rabbit. Then you need is a red magician's cloth rope. Or preferably a yellow or green. All you gotta do is gonna thread this into here just like this and make a slip knot like this. Because of this, you're going to push this in to here like this. It will stay in and it will not come apart like that. So that way it stays nice and tied. All you gotta do is have one of your family pull the other one while you pull the other one. And then by magic, you just do this and it breaks free. That just gives you a side view on how this was pulled. Words that come to my mind, the Great Rabbit Escape. Now you know how it's done, to go from it's an impressive festive family with that one. Very fun one, and yet very surprising. When you see the bunny magically escape from the rope from your two hands or by an aid from a contestant. You can also do it yourself when you're like on screen from your laptop or like that, and just showing that magic trick, watching there's their eyes line up with surprise with that one. Very cool one. Not much prep is required except for the slip knot that you're going to make within the rabbit, and then the rest is good to go. And that right there is how you do the Great Rabbit Rope Escape magic trick. What an incredible escape artist that was. Give it up for the bunny. Okay, bringing us way down to our trick number 4. Here in our 4th installment, which I like to call the Great Mr. Rabbit Magic Mug magic trick. Here's what this Mr. Rabbit mug will look like. So here I got my little mug. What does it say? It says Sparkles. Maybe that could be the name of Mr. Rabbit. Sparkles. There we go. I just named it right now. Sparkles. Okay, I'm gonna take this little guy here, little sparkle here. I'm gonna actually just place this into the mug, just like this. Okay, watch this. Now by magic, it grows. How's this one done? As is, I'm about to reveal the secret. All you'll need are the 3 things. And that is the magic trick, Mr. Rabbit. There's a small one, and there's a big one. You can see just right here. I'm holding up to the camera. And they're also made out of sponge. Then you'll need is a mug that looks something just like this. What we're going to do is we're going to preload Mr. Rabbit into the mug just like this. Make sure you get it all the way in, just like that. And then have that little small guy out. Have your hand hold this under like this. That way it's braced in as held like this. Make sure you give it a little bit of room. Why? Because instead of putting it into the mug, all you're doing is going to place it into your fist like this. Like that. But to them it looks like you just put it into the mug. All you gotta do is take your fingers, reach in, and pull the rabbit out. And by magic, watch the small bunny grow by the use of a mug. Makes for the most perfect, amazing magic trick that you could do for Easter. And that right there is how you do the Great Mr. Rabbit Magic Mug magic trick. Bringing us way down to our trick number 5. And that is the Easter Spring Fruit Basket Prank Gag. Here's what this fruit basket will look like. So here I got my little fruit basket here. Ooh. Interesting. We just had a live fruit there. I think something's inside of it. Want some fruit? Wow. That was a pretty hoppy, dumpy fruit there. So how did I get you with this? I'll show you this is done right now. Here's what you're going to need to make this happen. What should I say? To make this hop happen. All you'll need is what you're going to see here. Greetings to the tricks table. As now I'll show you what we need. Here what we need is a knit basket with a hole. Then you'll need is a punch cone. What you want to do is we're going to preload the punch cone in just like this. Let's sit down. This will become one of your fruit. You can put it onto here just like that. Here is how to deploy we'll just leave it right here. That will just shoot out part of the cone here, the top part. This will be like just a regular fruit. Then you need is real fruit or fake fruit, which is what you'll see right here on the table. What you want to do first is you're going to preload in the punch cone to the hole like this. Make sure the lever is out. Right here. Hold that. And from here you're going to just put your fruit in. Like this on either side. Just like this. That way it becomes one with the fruit and the basket. Like that. Make sure you have enough room. Do like this. Gonna hold this. Just here, all you gotta do is you're gonna offer the fruit, and then look at that, hopping right out of the basket, and it darts directly for them. A really clever prank gag that you could do for Easter, because it involves the fruit basket of it all. Very Easterific. Not as that. Fruit is one that you can find when you're having like Easter breakfast, fruit and the other stuff, and that in itself made us an incredible prank gag. Perfect for Easter, and full of the spring with that one. And that right there is how you do the Easter spring fruit basket prank gag. Bring us way down to our trick number 6, and that is the magic bunny flower tin magic trick. Here's what this flower tin will look like. You can see, I got this a flower tin. You're gonna do something magical with this. You're gonna actually just take the flowers. This. Hold them in. Watch. By magic, pull out a bunny from the flower tin with the flowers in the inside. How's this done? I'm about to reveal the secret. All you'll need is a nice Easter-looking bunny rabbit. You can see just here a flower tin. And you'll need is a flower curly for the flowers, and put something inside to bulk it up. What you want to do is you're going to preload your little bunny rabbit, just like this, with the ears out. Make sure that you kind of push it down a little bit, like this. The ears are going out this way. What you want to do is you're going to take your flower curly and just go over it like this, just to cover the rabbit, the bunny rabbit, just like that. Make sure that the ears are facing you and tilt like this. All you see is the flowers in the tin, as you can see just here. All you gotta do is hold the flowers down, get to the ears, and let's give it a pull up like this. By magic, pull a rabbit from the flower tin. A very quick and simple magic trick that will definitely feel very, very Easterific and very surprised and full of Easter magic. And that right there is how you do the magic bunny flower tin magic trick. Bring us way down to our trick number 7, and that is a magic Smurfy and egg magic trick inspired by the film Smurfs: The Lost Village. An amazing watch that you can watch for Easter as well too, because it involves the Smurfs within an incredible Easter film. And now, here is the trick that was inspired by it. Oh, look at that. He got himself an Easter egg. Wow. Now, did that feel good? It definitely did. How's the sun? As it isn't, but to reveal the secret. All you'll need is an Easter egg. Half blue. That'll create a Smurfy egg. Then you'll need is a blue bunny. You're going to strap it around the neck because this has Velcro on it. Like that. Then you need is a Smurf. Like this. Or it could be something completely different. What you want to do is with the egg, you're going to cover the bunny just like this. Make sure you get it all the way. And it fits. So that way, all what is to be seen is the egg and the Smurf. Make sure that you stick this all in to hide the bunny. You're going to hold the egg just like this with the Smurf. All you got to do is hold the egg. And you're going to peel away and drop down like this. And by magic, what appears out of the egg and strapped up onto the Smurf is a bunny rabbit. Maybe he got that egg from the, I guess, the Lost Village? Because there's a lot of eggs in that film, let alone Easter rabbits. Directly straight from, what? The rabbit basket. And that right there is how you do the magic Smurfy and egg. Magic trick inspired by the film. You got the right Smurfs, the Lost Village. Bring us way down to our trick number 8. That is the magic Easter spring bouquet trick. Isn't this Easter spring bouquet, well, bouquet-like? Check this out. Watch very carefully at this bouquet. What? Whoa, and by magic, look what bloomed. An egg in the bouquet. How's this done? Actually, this is done right now. All you'll need is an Easter egg on a stick with the bow tie on it. Then you'll need is a pink bouquet to go with the right color of the egg. Make sure you get a sparkly kind. Then you'll need is some green pipe cleaner, and you're going to strap a hole of it onto the bouquet first, down where the stem is. You're going to place this in to it like this. Then hide behind the bouquet just like that. You're going to use this to move up like this. So you're going to rise above. Like that. So you're going to hide it behind here. All you see is this. And then you just do this. Hold and move straight up just like that. Be very slow about it. Show the bouquet and then just do this. By magic, all blooms from the bouquet is an Easter egg on top, where the rest of the flowers are. And that's a get Easter eggs to bloom from a bouquet. A very simple one. Not much prep required with that. It's all in the workings of your hand, and the rest is all Easter spring magic. And that right there is how you do the Easter spring bouquet trick. Coming into our trick number 9, and that is the banishing Marshmallow to rabbit egg carton magic trick. Here's what this will look like. So come follow me into my Easter kitchen. Okay, so here I got my marshmallow, a pink marshmallow. What we're gonna do is we're gonna actually play magic with this carton of eggs. You can see just right here. You have it inside here. I don't know if you can see it. Here, I'll show it to you downward. Just right here. close that fridge and save this. Here, just to take a hold of that marshmallow right here. I'm gonna actually something pretty magical. Watch. I'm gonna actually give it a toss. Where? Into there. Check this out. I go, get my carton of eggs. Watch. It made it its way inside here. How's this done? How should this is done? Right now, all you need is a carton of eggs or fake eggs. Make sure you take one out. Give a space for one marshmallow. Make sure you get the pink. That way it adds a little bit of color with the white eggs. Then you'll need are 2 pink marshmallows. You'll see just right here. What you want to do is you're going to preload one into the egg carton, just like this, and give it a close, and place into your fridge, just like that. Right here, and let's give the fridge a close. Then you're going to sew the marshmallow into the palm of your hand and present. Take the marshmallow and do the classical French drop. Like this. Put this into your pocket. Or if you're sitting down, right into your lap. All I gotta do is go like this. And then swing back. Make it vanish. From there. Now it's that. After it's done, you're gonna go back into your fridge and you're gonna take out the egg carton. Open it. Take out the egg carton. And you can take a look at the egg carton. You can see here it says Rabbit River Farms. Going to do it has like chickens on here, all nice and Easter color. Find a carton that looks like a good Easter color. From there, I'm gonna just take this out, open it up, and sew the marshmallow in the inside. After it's done, proceed to take out the marshmallow from there. There, it gets your eggs involved, let alone the marshmallow of Easter, the carton of eggs, your fridge, and you got yourself an amazing Easter magic trick that will definitely stun and fool and impress your friends and family. And that right there is how you do the banishing marshmallow to the rabbit egg carton magic trick. Bring us way down to our next trick, to our trick number 10. That is the great egg cutout and Easter silk magic trick. Here's what this will look like. Just to let you know, as we go along with the series, our tricks are going to get even more epic. Just wanted to let you know. Now here again, you see I got this egg here. Watch. By magic, it goes into speckles. All this is done. Notice what this is done right now. All you'll need is a color sheet, pink, purple, or whatever. What you want to do is you're going to put sticker polka dots on it, or you can get colorful ones. Depends. You can find those in a whole stationery store. Same with the craft sheet. Then you need is a nice Easter-like covering that you see just right here. What you want to do is you're going to turn this like this. That way they don't get to see this. This part here is facing you. Hold your silk like this. Make sure it's big like this. And you hold the egg just like this. Why? Because you're going to actually use your fingers to actually rotate it in like this and like that. So start from like this, going into pull, mold like this, hold like that. And then all I gotta do is be quick, and by magic, it gives you sparkles on the egg, or spots on the egg, white or full of color. It's a very artsy magic trick that would definitely have everyone feel nice and Eastery. What's known as nice and Easterific. You got that exactly right. And that right there is how you do the Great Egg Cutout and Easter Silk magic trick. Bringing us right down to our trick number 11, and that is the Happy Easter Bunny Trick Prank. Here's what this will look like. Aww. See, I got this bunny rabbit here. Isn't he adorable? You thought it was a bunny? Ain't that funny? Hey, that rhymes. Funny bunny. Look at that. Isn't that cute? How's this done? It's very simple. Can you see this done? Right now. All you'll need is a trick. This happens to be one you can stuff with stuffing. Yeah, it's Velcro. Almost looks like a pillow. Here is the beak. Here are the animated eyes. It has little fins on each side. It has nice dangly little feet right here. And all you want to do is going to get yourself some bunny ears, band, and get a tape and paint accordingly to the chick. Like the yellow one will have yellow paint, so you can hide the band with this. So that way the ears become one with the chick. Then you'll need is a different covering this time. A yellow or blue. It's entirely up to you. All you gotta do is gonna hide the chick like this. Like that. So they're thinking that you are holding just a rabbit, because they know the ears of a rabbit. Make sure the feet in this are covered really good. And all I gotta do is go up or down or just drop it. Like this. You'll be absolutely cracking up and laughing with this, because they're thinking that they're gonna get a bunny, and then you pull a funny one, and so the chick with the rabbit ears. A very, very a funny magic trick, a prank gag that you could do that will definitely make them feel very magical, but get the chuckles and the laughs with that one. A very fun one, full of Easter fun. And that right there is how you do the Happy Easter Bunny Trick Prank, or a magic trick prank as well too, because there's a little bit of magic in there as well too, as you just seen. Goes down as well. Okay, bringing us way down to our trick number 12. That is the Magic Great Easter Egg and Cards magic trick. Here's what this great egg will look like. Okay, so you can see this is the great egg in a basket. You guys can take a look at the cards here. Tell me which one you want. Okay, so you want the, what? That one? The King of Hearts? Okay, here I got the King of Hearts. It's okay if I look at it. We're gonna place this into the deck, just like this. Like that. And then actually is just give it a shuffle like that. Watch. Watch this. Check this out. Now I'm gonna go get the egg. and by magic, gets into the egg held by a bunny. How's this done? I'll show you this is done right now. All you need is a colorful bunny, a big egg. You're gonna put the bunny inside, and you're gonna place a card of choice, a duplicate card, in here, held by the bunny, and have the same duplicate card for the part you'll put into the deck. This is what you'll see just here. What it's gonna do is gonna give this a close, just like this. So once you've got this closed, you're good to go. Then you'll need is an Easter basket with eggs on the inside and your Easter grass. This is what you'll see just here. Get your Easter egg and place into the basket just like this. Close up at it. So what it's going to do is going to start off with one card in the inside like this. And I'm going to actually have it a little bit like that so I can actually force it onto them. Do a force card move by going like this, and as you go out, they're going to pick the one that you're looking for. You can do it face down, or it's okay if you take a look at it. It's entirely up to you, because the trick is getting the egg in, getting the card into the egg. So once they pick the card, let's say this is the card that they picked and selected. What you gotta do is put it back into the deck. Really, you're gonna actually put it into your hand like this. And put this aside and drop this and give it a ditch. And then just give it a shuffle. That way they know it's inside the deck. Okay. So you can also take a look at it and see where is it? It's completely gone. So you can get to make the card vanish. And then all you gotta do is go like this. Right into the egg. Like this. Like this. So you're gonna go right up to the basket and go just like that. Have the cards go into the basket or on the side. All you gotta do is after that's done, you're gonna pick up the egg in that basket there. And just take it off, pull it off to reveal the card in the inside being held by an Easter rabbit. As you can see, just right here. So there was one of those very epic magic tricks that would definitely make someone surprised when you see that card either that vanishes in the deck, or just by keeping it in and just doing the same. Best bet is to give that card a ditch and give it a shuffle, and you're good to go. Do that move and send it right into the Easter egg, straight into the bunny basket. Which is what you'll see just here. And that right there is how you do the Easter rabbit, the magic great Easter egg and cards magic trick. As it was, I almost hopped to the next one there. As is, let's go straight on from this one. You know what that one is? Or as it is, I'm about to name off the number of the trick. And that is for our 13th one. Which is the trick from there, they call the Easter rabbit from the basket magic trick. Here's what this will look like. Because all these tricks come directly from the basket. You can see I already got myself here. Watch. And by magic, what appears popping up but a rabbit in the basket. How is this done? I'm going to show you this is done right now. All you need is another Easter basket, a different kind, and then you'll need is a different kind of bunny. You can see here is a big bunny. You see just right here. What we're going to do is going to preload this in just like this and leave it just like this. All you gotta do is put the head down and it'll spring back up just like this. Make sure it doesn't hop out of the basket, because bunnies and rabbits definitely like to hop. What you want to do is you're going to give this a cover with a covering. Here I'm using my nice Easter gold one, and just drip it over like this. Make sure you got your thumb so you can hold it down. Make sure ears are inside the basket like this. So all you see is just the covering in the basket. That's all they see. All you gotta do is you go like this, and by magic, what almost practically hops out of the basket that appears inside, but a rabbit in the basket. So it's done. Take out the bunny from the basket and present where? With this. Make sure you have this in the palm as a presenting pad for the rabbit. And that right there is how you do the Easter rabbit from the basket magic trick. Coming into our trick number 14, that is the magic Easter rabbit and flower trick. Here's what this will look like. So you can see I got my little Easter rabbit here. Watch this actually make it rise his hand. Watch. Whoa. How's it sound? I'm just stunned right now. All you need is a gigantic bunny. And then you'll need is this flower. You're going to attach it onto the arm. It looks just like this. All you're doing is just going to use this, get a little out. That way you can actually plant it with your fingers like this. Make it rise like this. That's what it's going to have it being rested onto the legs of the rabbit with the flower just like this. So come behind, I'll show you the workings. So here is you just doing this. That's all that is doing. What they get to see is over there. This is what you get to see. And this is what you pilot, just right here. It's actually a cloth flower, just to let you know. That's on the stem. So by just using your hand and holding this like this, you're going to do is in unison as you do this. Lift the flower up like this. So again, make sure your fingers are hidden and hand like that. That way it ends up doing it. And by magic, the such bunny brings magic to the flower to make it rise. Another very epic magic trick that will definitely surprise a lot of friends and family. And that right there is how you do the magic Easter rabbit and flower trick. Coming into our trick number 15, and it's the Happy Easter Magic Rabbit Basket Surprise magic trick. Here's what this will look like. So you can see my basket has a nice egg in there, a nice speckled egg. Check this out. So you see this egg here? Watch this. This is place. The silk goes on here. Watch. And by magic, it gives me a chick, a big chick. How's this done? I'll show you right now. All you'll need is a big chick. Then you'll need is another Easter basket with a speckled yellow Easter egg. What you want to do is going to cover this with another silk like this. What you're going to is cover the chick and hold the beak like this. Beak from the like that. All you gotta do is throw the egg in the basket and just place this in just like this. And then by magic, it turns and it almost hatches into a humongous chick in the bunny basket, as you can see, just here. And that right there is how you do the Happy Easter Magic Rabbit Basket Surprise magic trick. Then for our last one, the 16th one, and that is the Easter straw hat trick. Here's what this will look like. See, I got this my straw hat here. Watch this. I'll just show you this right now. All you need is a rabbit mask and a straw hat. All you gotta do is have this on top of your head and rise above this. Hide this and just move this down onto your face and pull this down just like that. So start from here, rise above, and just do this. By magic, practically changing yourself into a rabbit by the use of a straw hat. See you all back tomorrow for our 5th installment. Here, there, now we have got 16 tricks within this one. I'll see you tomorrow. Ciao for now, and I'll see you back in flip-flop seconds tomorrow with our 5th installment. I'll see you soon. Now, let's hop to it.